Yep. Silver King going to the top rope here. Going for a senton, but definitely misses. 130% off the mark. I love seeing JR and Jesse the Body over there in the corner on the tables. Crowd seem to be enjoying it. I guess it's because they don't have Tetris to play right now.
Oh my god, it is not Tetris.
They don't have Tetris to play, so they can't really get out of this matchup, unlike other people. Yeah, well, you're getting on mine.
Why am I getting on your nerves?
Because you're playing Tetris in the middle of a Silver Kings match, you fucking monster. You're missing it. You're missing it all.
I don't think I'm missing much, man.
You're missing it. Put down the fucking phone. Alright, here comes Junior, I think. That was supposed to be a backbreaker, and I don't know what that whole thing was. Okay, the end of it had some lucha shit, so that was pretty cool, I can say.
Some lucha shit?
Yep, they had some lucha shit. It's a t-shirt if we can make t-shirts. Silver King missed the elbow, but P.S. Hayes is going to sell it, because he's a champion, damn it. So let's see, what are we looking at now? Both Silver Kings in the ring. Double arm back ringer. I don't know, and you missed it, so you can't help me call that, but that was some...
I'm looking!
Some weird fucking double wheel kick that definitely was all fucked up. Back body drop from P.S. Hayes onto the Silver King. What are you... Oh, no, he's moonwalking.
Are you serious?
He's moonwalking right now. He just moonwalked. I think
he's got it.
I got a little aroused there, just saying. And Silver King over here is talking about Mexico while Michael Hayes moonwalks. Big drop kick from Silver King Sr. and or Jr. Very slow toe drop hold. Going for the cover. Yeah, these guys here. Jimmy Jam is in the ring now, trying to take control of the matchup for his team, the fabulous Freebird. Backstreet USA. No, I'm good. Thanks, though.
You're welcome.
And unlike some people who are playing Tetris, I have a match to watch.
I'm not playing Tetris.
People listening are enjoying your Tetris that you're playing. I love that.
Playing Tetris.
They probably all showed up to hear the guest's opinion about what's going on in the ring, but, she's barely gave any, so.
I just don't know what I'm talking about half the time.
So what? Don't know what you're talking about. That's fine. I don't know what I'm talking about most of the time. That was a terrible drop kick. That could have been a great drop kick in Japan or Mexico. I don't know. I'm not in Japan or Mexico.
Hey, do they have like an interlude in this?
I don't know what the fucking interlude is.
I think that's the wrong word. Intermission. Intermission.
No, we don't have an intermission in this.
We need intermission.
We don't need intermission.
We need intermission.
No, we don't need an intermission. There's no breaks here.
Okay, so that I don't like.
What don't you like?
Okay, every time one of them comes off the little ropes, and okay, how do I explain this? Okay, like blue guy threw red guy into the rope.
Okay.
Red guy was coming off the rope.
Yeah.
Blue guy just drops, and like they're on their hands and knees, or they bend over and wait.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's setting him up to do a back body drop.
Yeah, but you don't have to set it up like that. Like, you want it to run smooth. You don't just want to drop, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. But you are right. They do kind of like transcribe that shit real fucking early. I think Silver King Jr. is about to go on the top row as he watches his guy get beat up a bit. Oh, Jesus. He attacks his own person.
Okay, that was stupider than fuck, dude. I'm sorry, but that was...
They have just been shit. Both the Silver Kings have just been so fucking terrible. Going for the small package, and he gets it. And somebody decided to text me, which is awesome. which is great. So, yeah, you gotta love Jimmy Jam and Michael P.S. Hayes here. Just great match. Sorry, not sorry. It definitely wasn't a great match. Yes, gotta love Jimmy Jam and the Fabulous Freebirds. Great stuff. That's because you're weird. By the way, if you guys want to get in on the time code, it's 1 hour, 49 seconds, 50 seconds, 51 seconds. Yeah, you get it. So there we are, seeing the replay now. Silver Kings over the top rope. Had a pause there for a minute. Sorry. And that just looked terrible. Mm-hmm. It all looked bad. I mean, it legit just all looked bad, and it wasn't the Freebirds' fault.
What? Look, watch. He shoves him.
He does shove him.
He shoves him out of the way so he can get hit. That's fucking horrible.
It's fucking terrible. Look at this. That was the nastiest small package I've ever seen. Oh, goodness. I mean, you know, it is classic wrestling, so there is going to be... You can't compare it to today's stuff. And there's Jim Ross still going on about Jesse's horrible, horrible jacket. Jesse, I don't know what's going on with the back of your head, but it looks like your head's taking a giant diarrhea. JR, I can't understand why you hate this jacket so much. You know that you want it. You know that you want me. Damn it. Everybody wants me. The WWE wants me. Michigan wants me to be their mayor.
Sorry, that's a bag of chips.
Yep, there's a bag of chips, guys.
My protein crisps.
Protein crisps. That guy's having fun. A little too much to drink there, bud.
You know what's funny, though? All the kids from, like, the really old, like, 80s like shows and shit.
Yeah.
They all look like they came from, like, cousin fuckers. They
probably did. You know? There's a good chance they did. But, that's our clientele. So we love you, cousin fuckers. You know? Incest is the best. Why leave your house when you can go down the hall?
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Thanks, Dad.
That's horrible.
Tony Schiavone, Magnum TA. Tony looks so young and vibrant and innocent here. Couldn't find out he's really just the Bob Saget of wrestling. Hey, so, you want to go with me to stalk Conrad Thompson at Huntsville tomorrow?
No, I don't.
Why not? It could be fun.
No. We'd be the next people in ID.
I'm okay with that. We'll be famous. Is that Ole? It's Ole! It's fucking Ole Anderson! It's Arn Anderson's brother! Or cousin.
I wonder where all the hot guys are.
I mean, this is 1992. They don't have hot guys. He's probably reading off some statement from the president of WCW, reversing a decision. Something. That's how they did things back then. I wonder what Magnum and Tony are talking about, you know? Magnum looks like he's deep in thought. About something. Maybe he's thinking if he left the stove on. He's wondering if he left the stove on. That's what happened. He's wondering if he left the stove on, damn it. WCW Saturday nights. Freebird Michael Hayes joins Jim Ross. I'm sorry, Jim. Have fun with that. This Saturday, 6:05 Eastern Standard Time.
What the fuck was that, man?
6:05. The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, 6:05. Superstation, TBS.
That's so fucked up.
That's how he sounded, though. I'm not trying to make fun of him. I'm just trying to do Dusty
impression. It was cute, though.
I mean, it's cute. I mean, I guess. I mean, I'm not really into Dusty. But, you know. Oh! Jushin Thunder Liger and Flying Brian. So, this is cool. This is two of the best flyers in the business at the time. Flying Brian, you know, one of the greatest. Years before, not years. Fuck? Probably.
I want his jacket.
Who, Jushin?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is his final year, actually. Now, not 1992, but Wrestle Kingdom will be his final event. He's retiring finally. Great wrestler, one of the best. I love Jushin. Actually, I've mentioned this before. The song that plays whenever everybody calls, except for you, yours is Home Sweet Home, but everybody else is the Jushin Liger theme song because it's his final year. So I decided to. I've been doing it probably since February. So Flying Brian Pillman, he was in the Heart Foundation. Oh, babe, It's Beef Wellington and Chris Benoit.
Ooh. I actually like Chris Benoit.
I do too, actually. I do too. I'm a big fan of his.
Murderer
Except for,
notwithstanding.
Except for the whole double homicide shit. That kind of throws everything off.
I still think there's more to that.
Yeah, we need to do a deep dive one day. I need to let you get a bunch of records and shit together, and we just have a conversation about it.
Yeah, because surprisingly, I actually have not, went over the autopsy reports and stuff before.
Yeah, actually, Gingy likes to do that. She's really into the morbid shit there. But starting off the match is Pegasus Kid, Benoit, and Jushin Thunder Liger. I think we need to stop for a moment. We really didn't comment about the Beef Wellington name. That's just...
Yeah, that's horrible.
Fucking... What do you like to eat? Beef. Beef Wellington, damn it. That's your name.
Yeah, that's just...
That's just a great name. Nice exchange from Benoit and Jushin to start the match off. Both light heavyweight guys, both cruiserweights. At this time, at least. Funny story about Benoit. Benoit would go on to, stay in WCW for quite a while before becoming the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, just to leave the very next day after that.
Wow.
Yeah, they gave him the title, and legitimately the very next day. He's out and headed towards WWE with Eddie Guerrero, Dean Malenko, and Perry Saturn.
That's kind of shitty.
They had been kind of shitty to him up to that point. Big shoulder block from Chris Benoit. There's Jushin with those deep arm drags. I heard Jushin say one time that he really hated Tetris.
It is not
really,
Tetris.
Really hated Tetris. Hated it.
It's not Tetris. It's called like Triangle Block.
Yeah, it's fucking Tetris. And here's Beef Wellington and Flying Brian. Just so you guys know, I have no idea who the fuck a Beef Wellington is, but I'm going to tell you his haircut is... he makes Jesse Ventura's hair look good.
Yeah, that's just kind
of... it's like a crew cut mullet.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
So he got lazy fucking... Oh, that's Alfonso. The referee is Alfonso. I remember him in ECW. He works with Taz later on. Flying Brian with Beef Wellington. Jesus, he barely got him up for that monkey flip there. Beef is kind of a bigger boy. He's a hoss.
Huh.
He is, though. I mean, compared to these other three, Flying Brian's a lightweight. Benoit small, and Jushin Thunder Liger's a small guy. Then you got Beef Wellington.
That name, though.
I wonder if the Ding Dongs are on this show.
I'm sorry, what?
The Ding Dongs. They were a tag team.
I know that's not their name.
That was legitimately their name.
You're fucking me right now. Wow.
Oh, the Ding Dongs. They were an invention of Jim Hurd. I don't know I don't think he was working this time, though. He may have been before this or after this. But he created a couple of Ding Dongs.
Please tell me they were there just to get over...
I don't know. Who the fuck is calling this late? It's 8:20 in the night.
Probably Aunt Pat or my mother.
Probably. It's your mom. We have more important business going on.
Yeah.
Beef Wellington with control of the head. Not for long, as Brian Pillman with a big snap suplex off the apron to the outside. I say grab some of the hair there, but I don't know what the fuck you're going to grab. That little rat tail goddamn throw up in the back? I don't really know. Jushin back in the ring now. Nice kicks to the midsection. Oh, Wellington working on that leg now. It's hard to call that, hard to be serious with a Beef Wellington name.
Yeah, that shit sucks. Really bad.
It's just like one of the worst I've ever heard, There's the Ding Dongs, though.
That's horrible.
There was the Ding Dongs, and then there was Arachnaman. That was a real one.
What the fuck?
And then there was I think there was one guy called Spam.
No.
Yeah, they named him, I think it was After Spam, some shit like that, or Spam, or something that rhymed that way. It was like a potted meat character because they had sponsors. And Jim Hurd had never really worked in the wrestling business. He was a pizza guy. He worked with Domino's and shit like that, like a big corporate guy, but nonetheless,